Just out of curiosity, how come on Black River Boulevard, or any boulevard in the city, the police just never ever bother? I don't know if it's apathy or just being oblivious that they just don't bother pulling over these motorcycles that are rocketing up and down the boulevard, specifically in the daytime, even at night. The same for a lot of these cars in the daytime. I mean, it's supposed to be speed enforcement month, and well, it's non-existent. Kind of sad. Of course, they'll somehow fake all the numbers of how many tickets they handed out. But I mean, on a weekend like today, yeah, they should be handing out crap loads of tickets. Arby's. But I mean, some of these motorcycles in the daytime, and it's usually at specific times, every day, 7 days a week, they're going like 50, 60 miles an hour up and down the boulevard, and that is no bullshit. And they never ever get pulled over, especially going down the boulevard past the post office. That's where they're speeding like crazy. But what do I know? Ace is the place. Maybe motorcyclists have an exemption card, but that area needs that whole section there right up to the post office from East Dominic Street needs a lot of enforcement. But in the daytime, like I said, it's just non-existent. They finally got this bridge done. Only took like a year, but makes you wonder how long they're gonna have the South James Street Bridge closed. What should take a couple weeks takes them 6 months. Kind of sad. Ruff ruff. Dangerous intersection. Now, if I put kids on there, then the channel will get. Huh? YouTube doesn't like it when people post. Yeah.
No, no, we don't care. We're all over TikTok and stuff. Yeah. Can you take a video of me going down the ramp?
Go ahead.
Oh, say less.
I'm waiting. Yeah, that's crazy. Not many. Only about 700. In a blue sedan has been driving in and out constantly watching them. That's kind of creepy. They need more cameras around that bike park. They seriously do. Fishing. More fishers. They're talking about doing more with Bellamy Harbor Park. What they need to do is get rid of this and just put a restaurant in here. Any restaurant. Even if a chain restaurant offers to go in here. Or put a hotel in here. Boaters would love that. Put a hotel in here. I like the hardtails. They haven't fixed this yet.
The bridge over the Mohawk River.
Notice how they put a new deck on it. But as soon as the snowmobiles start using it, yeah, it's going to get ripped up. Wood will start rotting. I guess wood is cheap. I always like the crew boats. Great exercise, those crew boats. Good for the lungs, the arms, the legs, circulation in general. Don't see much movement in the trees, which means the bald eagles are currently out. There's one nest in that tree, one nest in that tree, and then farther down in the fall, you really can't see it, but beyond that, there's a bird nest. Yeah, 3 eagle nests. And actually, there's one in there, so that would make 4. Yeah, I kid you not, 4 eagle nests. I hope when they get that done, it's worth it. Because they don't know how to do time. I always picture Gryziec Field as getting hit by a strong storm, but it never does. You can go past Gryziec Field and going down Muck Road, which leads to the boat launch along the barge canal. And that's another spot that I would never, ever in my lifetime. This is another street cops never enforced with the speed limit. Ever. Bullshit, excuse me for my language. But, the Muck Road boat launch, yeah, don't ever let your kids play around there up on Saturday. I mean, if they're under, like, say, I don't know, 15 or 16 years of age, don't let them be by themselves. None on that boat launch at Muck Road. There's a lot of deviants that go into that parking lot area. I've seen it firsthand. They usually just sit there and drink a ton of alcohol. Or they jerk off. Muck Road is worse than Bellamy Park. And that's not so much at nighttime, that's especially in the daytime. DeWitt Clinton apartments. Nice apartments. I believe these apartments over in the east side are for veterans. Maybe I'm wrong. Couple years ago. They even got a generator. Somebody left their bike pack. Kids are okay if they're in groups, but if it's only 2 kids out, like in the bike park at Bellamy, yeah, that's just not enough. Period. You need 4, 5, 6 kids. Especially if there's no adults with them. One time on going to Lock 21, I passed by like a dozen of them. Just all kids. As long as they're in a group. Funny enough, that guy that was in the blue sedan at the bike park, he took off when he saw me filming. Because the kids pointed him out to me and I aimed my camera at him. Yeah, he took off. They're like, yeah, he's been circling around watching us for like an hour. I'm like, well, that's creepy. Anybody want to put bets on when this house is going to go up? Well, maybe not. Somebody's there. I thought it was empty. R&S Steel. New office for R&S. They remodeled. Huh, they don't have their sign. Maybe they're getting a new sign. This is Ann Street. A-N-N. I believe Ann Street got some storm damage last year from the macro burst. That was in the summer. Awfully quiet. Of course, enough people were going up and down, going up Black River Boulevard on Friday evening. Oh, God. Funny enough, during the 2 hours I was watching the traffic on Black River Boulevard in the evening, because it got really congested. After about 4 p.m. I counted 1 police car in that 2 hours, and that was a sheriff car flying like a bat out of hell going north. There just ain't much for traffic enforcement in the daytime. I don't know why, but in the city of Rome, it's quitely the thing. They pave a little section, but they can't pave the entire thing. I don't know. Habib. Is this Louisa? No, that Post. Awfully quiet in the city. Of course, I like it that way. Last night it was like a ghost town because it got nice and cool. There was just nobody. I always thought it was gray. Schoolyard Charlie's, nobody's bought it yet. This house has a bunch of douchebags in it. Cops are always there. It's ridiculous. Ukrainian club. You know, if there's a Ukrainian club, how come right next door there isn't a Russian club? I always wondered that. I mean, if you're going to have a Ukrainian club, shouldn't there be a Russian club? Or, I don't know, have a Ukrainian club and then next door have like an Orthodox club? I don't know. What do I know? That's how my parents treat me most of the time. I just don't know much. I'm barely educated. I do know I've been outside now for going on 3 hours just about. And I haven't seen a single cop car. What does that tell you? I mean, what, are they all up at the high school stadium or something? I mean, literally, it's been 2 hours, 45 minutes I've been outside today on Saturday. And there is just, I haven't seen a thing. I used to live in this house. It's still a dump. These landlords, they always find a reason to jack up rent, but they never find a good reason to actually fix up their houses. It's like, oh, well, if I put a new tile on the house, I gotta jack up the rent. Kind of like that color of that house. Nice. Some flowers. Trampoline. Kids go nuts when they see somebody with a camera, like the kids in the bike park. I'm like, nah. I'm really not going to film you. And then it's like, oh, please, film me going down the ramp. But this street, especially when the bridge is open on South James or when it reopens, cars go down this street like excessively over the speed limit, like this asshole. And you never see any cops in the daytime, or this asshole. I mean, it's a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit and they do 45 or more. And none of them ever get pulled over. Did you hear that, Rome Police? Ever. Why is that? Izzos. Rizzos. I went in there one time. Once. I wasn't impressed. The Franklin Hotel and Restaurant, they get a lot of boarders in here, especially construction workers, migrants. Airplane. The China Inn restaurant, I've never been in there. but they've been in business for a long time. Stockyard Inn, that's been here forever. Denny's is closed. Ramada Inn, they recently became the Ramada Inn, but it's still a junky hotel. You want to stay at a good place in Rome, stay on Griffiths.